EFCC Chairman Pastor Olanipekun Olukoyede. Mr. Chairman, I greet you, sir. I watch your interview for Channels Television where you talk say you are going to fight crime and corruption no matter the political party of the person that is involved, whether APC, Labour, PDP or anyone. And I say na true, sir. I hear you. That one are tales by moonlight. So since, Mr. Chairman, you dey committed to fighting corruption and crime for Nigeria, that's why I say I should bring this important information to your notice so that it will help you to help us better. Please, Mr. Chairman, you have to attend to this issue. But before I raise the complaint, Mr. Chairman, I say make I ask you, sir, share this Nigerian EFCC, is it only Yahoo Boys Corruption Commission? And the only thing where EFCC sabi do na to run after Yahoo Boys and those ones where they press phone and to arrest people where they talk say they spray Naira notes for party. Meanwhile, the main Yahoo Boys where they for country, they there for government. And don't get me wrong, I do not support any form of criminality or fraud. Every crime is a crime and it must be prosecuted to a reasonable conclusion. But Mr. Chairman, we know if they chase the symptom of a problem and leave the root cause of the problem now. The main mentors of the Yahoo Boys were there for streets, so now government they day. The real Nigeria Yahoo Boys are in government. A country where more than 50% of our budget is outrightly stolen. Mr. Chairman, how many high-profile cases where EFCC don't pursue get conviction for politicians? How many governors EFCC don't send go court? How much be the money where governors don't thief? How much be the total money where all Yahoo Boys they don't thief? Mr. Chairman, the 3 governors where they been don't even convict should be 1 they Senate, 2 the other 2 Buhari will come to fight corruption. He grants them presidential pardon. Why? It's not because maybe you know one work, but the system will produce you where they there. We cannot use corruption to fight corruption. He get some things where you self go one fight by tomorrow you no go dey that office again. That is why, Mr. Chairman, I say I must bring this to your attention. Whether that eagle where there for EFCC, you know they see the politicians and the criminals where they thief and kill Nigeria. Now only these other ones now they defeat pursue. Mr. Chairman, in November of 2023, you yourself, you gave order, you say you don't ban sting operations. Make EFCC operatives know they go raiding for nights as they usually do. That was after they raid OAU hostel for OAU in Ife. Mr. Chairman, I say make I ask you, share sting operations don't stop for Nigeria? Are EFCC officials still raiding people's places at midnight like criminals? Mr. Chairman, according to report, they said EFCC raided Bida Federal Polytechnic for Bida. They carry students from there. And now EFCC officials from Kaduna. The same thing where they always happen. EFCC go come out from Ibadan in Oyo State. They go carry people from Osun and Kwara. They go carry them, go their office. They go carry their properties. These are some of the videos. See how they, according to the report, they say they break the entrance, they enter inside. They carry cars, according to reports. They carry motorcycle. They carry other properties. My question, Mr. Chairman, be say, by the time these cases have been concluded, and some people will be say EFCC, they collect their property, they go freeze their account. When they decide, say, courts don't discharge those people, why is it always difficult for EFCC to return properties of people where they've been seized from them? For those that are actually left by the court, they say make the forfeit them to the government. Waiting they happen to those properties, Mr. Chairman. That is why this is very important because, Mr. Chairman, before you, the immediate past 2 EFCC chairmen, they were taken out of office based on corruption allegation. In fact, the former chairman, Ibrahim Magu, Buhari set up a panel led by Justice Ayo Salami, which recommended the prosecution of the former EFCC chairman. What happened to that report? The immediate past chairman, Abdurrashid Bawa, he spent more than 60 days in DSS detention. Now the agency where one fight corruption be that, where the head of anti-graft agencies were taken out of office based on corruption allegation. And part of the corruption under the Magu allegation was about the relooting of already looted funds. The properties that were taken and put under EFCC custody, waiting happened to them. Was there now secondary corruption by EFCC officials? Mr. Chairman, if we cannot address these issues and sanitize that system, it is a waste of our collective time. We are wasting our time because we cannot use corruption to fight corruption. You cannot use crime to fight criminality. Mr. Chairman, are your officers still doing sting operations when properties are forfeited by the court to EFCC? What happens to them? We need some level of transparency and accountability. Do not forget, you are our pastor. You not only be EFCC chairman, you also be man of God. So God, they look you. As we said, we they look you. And that eagle for EFCC said, in eye they look you. May God help you, sir. May God help Nigeria. My name is Peter for Nigeria.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So my lovely people, this particular video that I'm about to put next is the one that make EFCC, Nigerian EFCC, planned with the politician allegedly to arrest very dark man. They have been targeting him for quite a long time, but he didn't know. So my lovely people, let's watch this particular video.
All right, so as I speak to you now, E-Money is currently in detention at the EFCC as I speak to you now. I know say EFCC go to wonder what they find out, but like I said, I got eyes everywhere. Do you understand? I get informants for everywhere. So allegedly, yesterday, about 50 men stormed E-Money's house, and that was how they arrested him. Now, why did they arrest him? Because of this video. Now, as you can see in this video, E-Money, they spray flavor pounds for Obi Kubana birthday. EFCC carry him not because he spray money, because according to them, as in they spray pounds, in leg can't touch Naira. In leg they on top Naira. That's why they arrested him. They say it is Naira mutilation. Say in leg touch Naira. So person won't go spray pounds. He go they look ground before he go spraying pounds. For a party where crowd they making they look ground. Meanwhile now, Okoya Pikin, Yoruba man Pikin, Okoya Pikin, he do Naira mutilation where even the first PRO talk. Say this is Naira mutilation. They can't arrest the policeman where they did. They invite Okoya Pikin, nothing was done. Now so that case don't go. But now you go E-Money house, go pick E-Money. Say leg mistakenly touch Naira. That's why you picked him up for Naira mutilation. But Okoya Pikin, you no touch him. I'm beginning to believe this story that you people are against the Igbos in this Lagos. I don't believe I'm slow. There is a conspiracy against the Igbos. And you know the craziest part? According to my investigation, that EFCC commander where they for a lorry, now they don't carry come Lagos now. That one where we say they involved for that Easy T, this thing, where they take carry Easy T from Lagos, go a lorry, go lock out for over 8 days for messaging Wokis. Now in don't they now. So maybe as they don't do money now, they'll say, hey, that one too na Igbo, but na lie. I see a tribal game going on. Okoya Pikin do. They say no. Up till now. But now don't go carry Igbo man. The other day when I carry Isoko man, Terry Apala for Naira mutilation. But Okoya Pikin, they never still touch him up till now. So you see how corrupt EFCC are. And I keep saying this thing, I know the year. But I don't blame them. They can do this because a lot of Nigerians are also in support. You remember Okoya children time? At the talk and they say, very dark man, you don't know Okoya, then they get Nigeria. In fact, they borrow to Una empower that character. Una empower, now they don't go carry another person. Of course, E-Money never borrowed Tinubu money before now. But you see, slowly, you go touch all of now. As Una no one talk. Now, I'm not a fan of E-Money. I don't even like him at all. I don't like his lifestyle. I don't even want to know him. But, Mona release E-Money. If you people cannot take Okoya's children to court, why are you harassing everybody, bro? Why? Why? Is the law different? Why? And E-Money, who you don't offend? Because this one be like set up. Who you don't offend? You better go and check. But release E-Money. Release him. If you cannot hold Okoya's children, you have no right to hold any Nigerian anywhere. You have no right. Let E-Money go. Let E-Money go. Let E-Money go. Now again to celebrities. They are purposely targeting a lot of you. Purpose is deliberate. So that they will not show Nigerians that they are working. They are not working. These people are very corrupt. EFCC are the most corrupt people. Like I said, I prefer say 70%. 90% of them are corrupt. When they are ready to let me prove it, I'll prove it to them. They should come and say, a very dark man defame EFCC, let's go to court, let us go. And we prove it that 90% of you are corrupt. Release the money. And celebrities be watchful as when they go. When I'm not going to spray money, if they don't pass them as law, no problem. I'm not going to tell you to break the laws. There's Naira mutilation laws, no problem. But the pattern at which you are using a pattern to follow it. And celebrities are the target. Economic and Financial Crime Commission, when I don't follow politicians, governor thief money, they don't leave them. Okowa now own, still there. Nobody they talk. You don't join APC now, not his talk. You don't go carry money. Tomorrow now, who you go carry? Tomorrow now, you go carry. You can spray Naira, Mona touch me. Corrupt people, thieves, now na be. Release the money, release the money. Release the money, tribal bigots. The Oga said for EFCC said, na even Yoruba join said. Release the money. Else you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Injustice for one is injustice for all. Peace. Alright, so money have been released from EFCC. Obi Kubana, you have to really be careful, especially you, Obi Kubana. In short, you are more of a target than money. I don't know how they got to money before you, but you are the main target. You know why? Because especially in this Abuja, a lot of these young boys that they arrest, where EFCC they carry, they usually ask them that, do you know Obi Kubana? Has he ever transferred money to you? Have you ever gone to his place before? Has he ever transferred money to you? They want to see an establishment that they want to establish that you have done transaction with some of those boys. So you have to really be careful because they are planning you. Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, yesterday was very funny. You know why it was funny? I saw a lot of people posting e-money, you know, some celebrities that usually don't talk. They were talking yesterday and it was surprising because e-money na rich man, and they look for say, may e-money say, yes, this one posted me, meaning this person like me. They were all doing nice service. People that usually don't talk about this type of crime, yesterday when they talk. So when they wait until he hit rich man before when I learn to voice, I pity you now. This country when they see, you not go grow. You know, I see like 3 persons when they ever open their mouth talk. They post money for their story. They write. They do this one because they owe you money. You won't pledge loyalty to rich man, not to Nigeria, not to the betterment of Nigeria because they owe rich man. High service plenty yesterday, but that is by the way. Now, the first thing they told me Obi Kubana and money and all these other Igbo billionaires, they careful. No me say, and they try say if they commit crime, we'll not go bash them. If they go commit crime, we'll go bash them. But what I'm saying is that these people are being targeted and I know that for free. Again, I would like to apologize to my Yoruba rattlers and to the Yorubas in general. Yesterday, the video I made was not to take a shot at the Yorubas by saying, oh, the Igbos are being targeted. They don't do the Yorubas anything, is the Igbos. No, I know what I was trying to do and I know what I was saying, you know. And some people say, Bobrisky, is Bobrisky not Yoruba? Bobrisky was arrested by EFCC. Bobrisky never went to prison. Bobrisky never went to prison. As a matter of fact, he alleged that he paid the EFCC and they took him to a private cell. Up till tomorrow, the Nigerian prisons, the Nigerian Prison Correctional Center have not provided any video of Bobrisky inside cell. They don't have any CCTV footage of him. So Bobrisky never went to prison. EFCC never sentenced him. So don't do that. Don't ever, if I talk this thing, don't ever put your mouth say Bobrisky went to say a lie. Bobrisky didn't go nowhere. He went to a private house. They took him to a private house with the help of EFCC and the Nigerian Correctional Center. You see the way the case stay end now. Who can't go court later? No be me can't go court. Person who commits crime, you know, see the way they join hands together, they send and go abroad. So that the thing no go cast because they know safe to say in the year they'll get to the root of the matter. All of them join hands together. They all join hands together. All the people involved, they join hands together. They make sure say wrong come out from country. It is a game. It is a game. The prisons were involved. EFCC was involved, and some other names that were mentioned. They quickly do a boo. One say, he defamed me. Well, let's go to court. They all know what they were doing. So don't repeat that thing. Say Bobrisky go prison. He never went to prison. He never went to prison. EFCC should provide footage. Prison should provide footage. Do you understand? So he said he paid the EFCC Until tomorrow, EFCC has not said it's a lie. Bring the bank statement of Bobrisky. Let's check the people that he transferred money to. He received over 50 million when he was in detention. Do you understand? And all those phone calls he was making with the private line. Bring MTN to do forensic on that phone. Let them bring that phone for forensic. But nothing like that was done. They even invite us go National Assembly, make everybody come talk. Please don't say it concerns. It's an important matter. May we say make the sentence people go prison, they no go. Do you know how deep and big that matter is? A lot of now look that matter as small matter. That's a big deal. They'll sentence person for a crime. The person no go prison. Do you know what that is? So these people carry come National Assembly. We say they say Bobrisky no come. At the end of I say they join hand together. All of them were they involved. Big men, all they send them my brother. So stop it. Bobrisky did not go to prison. Please stop it. But again, I would like to tender an unreserved apology to the Yorubas. I was not trying to do the tribalism thing, but as you all know, EFCC refused to go for the Okoya children. Do you understand? They refused to go for the Okoya children, but they've been going for every other person else. So what do you want us to do? EFCC is obviously tribalistic. They are obviously tribalistic. They are playing is tribalism. Their guy is Yoruba, obviously. Do you understand? But maybe I should not say, but it is what it is. And they tried to dodge them, but But apologies if you guys were offended, apologies because I am not supposed to do that, But again, for what it is worth, you see this game of justice, sometimes you go have to reach far. You have to reach far. That being said, please stay away from crime. And this Naira mutilation and Naira spraying and all that, if they have passed it as a law, please, we could try also avoid them. Let's try also avoid it, even though I don't feel that EFCC have the right to arrest anybody if they don't arrest Okoya's children. They don't have the right to fight crime when it comes to Naira mutilation because Okoya's children are still walking freely. Do you understand? Yeah, their father get money. Their father get money. Their father don't get the country. Do you understand? Their father is so influential. Benin, they give me air to breathe. Do you understand? If everybody for this Nigeria contributes 100,000, they go pay the papa. Exactly. So you get money, no fit big pass the country. They talk one thing. You understand? They say you fit cook, give community made a chop, but your community no fit cook for you make chop because you go chop. You fit buy for meeting. But if you give community food, make community chop. You fit cook, give them. You no go still rich. So there's nobody bigger than this country. Forget that thing. He's so influential. I borrow Tinubu money. That's their business. Their sons should go and face the law. The law is for everyone. Thank you very much. And don't play. And EFCC, man, I don't like you all. I don't like you all at all. You people are corrupt. Your officers a lot of them are thieves. And like I said, the day when I'll call me, man, prove this thing. Sue so that we can go to court. Then let's bring proof. Don't play. Else you're going to learn. And you'll learn the hard way in my hand. Don't play.
I was invited to Lagos to meet with Seyi. I met with Seyi and the Minister for Youth. The Minister for Youth, when he saw me, he hugged me in Lagos. We talked, and I was to be offered 100 million naira. But the thing is, it's not all about money. There are things which I stand for. You cannot ask me to begin to promote a president who has not done something for me to say he has done it. If he does something good, I will promote him. We will support him as the president and commander-in-chief. But where he is, you cannot say I should keep quiet. I won't do that. That we couldn't settle. And they felt that I'm being stubborn not to accept money and to come to Lagos without accepting money and going back. So they planned my abduction, and on the 15th, I was abducted. Of April, I was abducted, stripped naked, beaten seriously in collaboration with the MD of NTA. The MD of NTA, I was packaged to NTA to make involuntary statement that I am no longer, that I have renounced my position as Nans president. I did that to gain my freedom. But immediately I released a press statement that I was forced, it was under duress, and because I was naked, I was beaten, they claimed that they will share the video. That Seyi told them that they can share the video, nothing will happen. And that even if they kill me, he will order. That was the word Ladoja used. It is Ladoja that is telling me this. That he will instruct, yes, he will instruct the Inspector General of Police to cover it up. And if he doesn't do that, he will go. So I now ask, even this morning when somebody was telling me that you know who Seyi is, I say, yes, Seyi is an ordinary citizen like myself. He's not occupying any official position. I told them yesterday, I made it clear, that even if I'm coming to this hall and I'll be short, I'll still come to this hall. At the end, today, the inauguration is concluded and I'm the Nans president. I want Nigerians to know what has happened and that we are not going to give up and that Seyi can do anything he wants to do. He's already in this hotel. This inauguration wouldn't have held. You can see the organization is not correct. See the way the things was hardly done. I told the MC, quickly start. Don't do anything, no protocol. Do the inauguration as long as though they will be arresting or killing the Nans president now, who controls over 40 million Aluta forces. So I want to, for the want of time, I don't want to take much of our time, but I have told you in brief. So we cannot say, the most important thing which my government, which we want to do as leaders of Nans, is that we will fight the cultists. We will take away cultism from Nans, the touts from Nans. They are just a bunch of touts and criminal elements. When politicians want to do anything, they recruit them to do all of these things, and that is what we have come to fight. I need your support for us to be able to do this, because without you supporting me, supporting our leadership, there's no way we'll be able to achieve this, because these people have gone far. They have no shame. I want to say, finally, that Seyi Tinubu is a very bad example to the Nigerian youth. And the worst thing that will happen to Nigeria will be for Seyi Tinubu to become the governor of Lagos State. He has no shame. He has no character. I have been strapped naked. He has my video in his phone. If we are in a country where things work, they are supposed to trace that in his phone, and he should be prosecuted. I do not know if, what he wants to do with my naked video in his phone. It is also in the phone of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Student Affairs. The Secretary, while we went to submit a letter to the Minister of Defense, the essay to the Minister of Defense told him that he saw my naked video while they were beating me, that is also in his own phone. This is the country that we are, but they are making a mistake with the wrong person. The honest solution to this is for them to do the right thing, or they should quickly terminate my life. I thank you very much for listening, Your Excellency.
Greetings. My name is Chief Odenibo. I told them to release Very Dark Man when there is time. They said no. Look at it. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Going straight there to close Chief Odenibo's account. Yes. I'm going there to close Chief Odenibo's account. I am Chief Odenibo. I don't threat. I take action. How could dare? I was going online. I saw what happened to Scales, this musician, what they did to his mother. Now, Very Dark Man. Even innocent motors, if they could do such a thing to innocent motors, who am I? Nobody is safe. No one is safe. No one is safe. They're going to learn in a hard way. I am Chief Odenibo. No one dares.
If this happened to a Very Dark Man, who am I? Who knows? Why would you set somebody up? I'm not in support of that. I'm not in support of that. Hello, Nigerians. I'm absolutely speechless. Okay, I'm very, very much speechless. But for me, I'm no longer interested in working with GTBANK. This is my letter. I'm resigning right away. I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm so sorry. I cannot. This is so unfair. This is total betrayal. Very Dark Man was betrayed. If the EFCC have wanted to come for Very Dark Man, they should have served him a letter in a proper way. Okay? This is wrong. Totally wrong.
I am not working at GTBANK.
Okay? I'm dropping my letter of resignation. Okay? I am no longer doing it again. I am preparing all their documents. If my bank can be able to betray Very Dark Man, who am I? No. This is my letter. I'm trying to compile my files, everything. put them together. I'm no longer working again. No, I cannot do this again. I'm documenting everything together. Let me keep all my files in order. I am resigning from this job. No, I cannot do this. This is absolutely nonsense. This is my data. I am giving up. I'm not working anymore. I'm not working again. I'm not working anymore. I am not working again. I'm putting my written note down. No, this is unfair. This is absolutely unfair.
Alright, so GTBANK, yesterday, salary was paid. Now, instead of my mother to be happy that she received her salary after 30 days of working, my mother came back home crying like a baby. My mother, the one who born me, she came back home crying. So what happened? My younger sister sent me this voice note yesterday.
Bra Martins, good evening. You get wetin I wan tell you. Since early this year, any money wey enter mommy account, GTBANK dey carry am. They say she collect loan and she no collect any loan. They comot her money, they comot her money, they comot her money. Now today, mommy come house and she just enter house now. She look like say she won't even cry. She know they okay. She still dey pay her salary today and GTB carry everything, leave only 3K for her, and she no ever go collect loan from them. She no know who collect loan with her phone, but they just dey collect her money. Now person work for 30 days, they pay am, una collect the money. She don't go the bank tire. So I don't know if you get anybody for GTBANK. If you help us look into this issue, because you don't turn to another thing, I beg.
Now, you see how this life be. And they fight for people up and down. I don't even know, say, that they even cheat my own mother for house. And she refused to talk. Since the beginning of this year, that GTBANK have been splitting her salary into half. That she's owing money, that she collected loan. Say, I did not collect loan. And she has been going into different GTBANKs to explain, I did not take loan from you guys. Then GTBANK is telling her that somebody used your NIN. GTBANK, who is the somebody that used that NIN? Mind you, if my mama they cry, just know say a lot of people they cry. I remember vividly, Seun Kuti. One day, Seun Kuti called me, they vex for phone. Say GTBANK na thief. Say that they remove dollar from his dollar account. And that you bring his bank statement and he's sure of what he was saying. Say they went as far to take $500, $300. They were just removing money. Now you don't command my mama's salary now. This now woman will say she dey work 30 days. My mother likes to carry her own money when she say she don't work. You don't command the money. Say somebody used the NIN. Who is the somebody? Are you not supposed to be the one to secure the account? If somebody they use somebody NIN, you know they do verification. Don't you check BVN to see if the face match? So you just command my mama's salary like that. So if to say I know they give my mama small thing now, how my mama for day you for don't frustrate them? Maybe if I don't give the old woman BP. Like I said, if my own mother they go through this one, a lot of people where they use GTBANK too go they cry. A lot of people where go they use GTBANK go they cry. A lot of people. This is not fair. GTBANK, and that is why I don't use GTBANK. GTBANK, I swear to God, this is the reason why I don't use GTBANK. GTBANK before, it is very porous. That's number one. GTBANK is so porous. You feel just say they don't remove money for your account. It don't happen to my mother before, and I don't know. Now, when they tell them, I used verse yesterday. I say, make she go meet them. Because I told my sister, I said she should go back to her office and tell them that they should change her salary account. If they don't want to change it, she should resign. Let me pay her the salary. But my mother no go want to resign. That's another problem. Because it involves children. And children she dey teach. And all these people, all these women where they teach children for secondary school, primary school, they get bond with children. It's not even about the money again for them. It's not even money for them. So she cannot resign. That's why they say schools, they get Odo teachers. Because they don't get bond with those children. They are bonded with them. Those children make them happy. So she cannot even resign and leave the job. So GTBANK, I beg. Tomorrow, I dey carry my mama, they come. I be when this holiday they finish, I dey carry my mama by myself, they come. You people should just fix that account and refund that money. We no want problem. I don't want to give problem. Many people say, because of his mama, I know they do. Just As you take they remove that money, all those money you calculate it, you refund us our money. Or you provide the person that used that account, that NIN to collect loan. You go pay my mama. And the person will use that NIN, you provide the person, let's know who you transfer that money to, which account did you credit for the loan. Let's know, I want to know the account that you credited for that loan. You better don't play, else you're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. And they carry my mama, they come, we'll take break, we'll take this in, we'll come now. This one did he talk, I will see you now. GTBANK, I'm so disappointed because you played a role in the kidnapping of my brother today. You played a very, very, very important role because from the moment Very Dark Man got to the bank, you gave the information out that Very Dark Man was in the bank. You the same bank. You the same bank we say you come on money from my mother account. They try me, they find we rectify and peacefully. We no fight now. We came to the bank. Only for you people claiming to be helping us, you went ahead and did your communication with whosoever you did your communication with. And after that, when VDM was done and about to leave your bank, you locked him in your door. When I mean door, now know that door you see for enter bank, you press that your green button, where you go open, where you go enter. As soon as they come outside, they lock him inside that place for 5 to 10 minutes. First off, it's not a criminal. You no get anything we don't do now. Only for una to come there, cover him face like thief. Cover him face, come beat him, carry him, go. You beat him, beat the guy, eat my mama. Like I don't understand, waiting on our agenda. We they complain for kidnapping every time. Now the same way this kidnapping they happen, now the same thing I just do. Like, because fine, people they set people up for kidnapping. GTBANK set up my brother so that they'll come carry him from their bank. GTBANK, what is your agenda? Are you trying to dodge what you're doing, or are you trying to protect your staffs? Because I see no reason why I would come to your bank and open an account. I'll give you my NIN for you to enroll me in your bank. And after all of this, you come back and tell me someone used. You said someone used my NIN to take loan from your bank. Who is that someone? GTBANK. So you can't defend that. You went ahead and planned for the kidnapping of my brother. No wala.
This is human rights convention. In the democracy, they will kidnap everyone on the broad daylight. Is that to arrest in democracy? This is human rights commission. There is a minister of this commission. They should go and free BDM. He's an activist. He's not a terrorist. Free BDM. This is human rights commission. This is human rights commission. Free BDM. He's not a kidnapper. BDM is an activist. He's sick for everybody. He's not a kidnapper. What kind of democracy? In democracy, you plan for the man and take him away. In democracy, human rights commission. In democracy, you plan for the man and take him away. Is that to arrest in democracy? Tinubu! Tinubu! Tinubu!
Why this man now? Say so! What's wrong with this man now?
Look at him, they come out and get money.
Say so! You never wait. Sorry. Calm down. Belly.
Find Jojo.
I heard my brother, Very Dark Man, has been arrested by EFCC, like all brothers. Ross is very angry because he's a good person. And it's not just empty talking. Let me tell you how I got to know Very Dark Man. There was a Tanzanian named Peter who took Ross issues, was 1 million in cash, and he tried to me. Nigeria's brothers told me to seek VDM's help. I just messaged my program to VDM, and the next day he make a video to expose it. Later, Ross get a little money back. He was willing to help a stranger, a Chinese, without any reward. So Ross says he's a good person and impossible to have done anything illegal. So I want to say to the Nigeria government, you are a great country with land, resource, and labor. You can definitely to develop your country well. But look at the current situation. Your people are starving, and those who work don't get a good payment, and those who do business don't make a good profit. So I think you are arrested with him because he often speaks out on those public issues. You cannot solve the problem. So you choose to silence those who raise them. Isn't that shameless? Nigeria brothers, please share this video and leave your supportive comments. Tell the government that it's a democratic and a free country. It should tolerate critical voice because all Nigeria want their country to become better and stronger. Please release VDM immediately. But I also want to tell VDM followers, please be patient and do not take extremely actions to make things worse. Wait for VDM release and the truth to come out before take action.